Yeah, it's time for disclaimers by Lester. You know, any of the opinions, views, comments that you hear on Mobsterboss Radio are to be considered for entertainment purposes only. Example, when I talk about women, and I'm doing so in a humorous manner, I certainly do not believe that any women should be owned, abused, or otherwise treated inferior to men. However, I can't overlook the fact that there is a time and a place for a woman to speak. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that. There is a time and a place for a woman to speak, and incidentally, that is never in my presence. Hang on, let me compose myself. All right. If you find anything on Mobsterboss Radio to be offensive, you just need to step back, check yourself, and realize this is meant for entertainment purposes only and to be humorous. If you don't have a sense of humor and in some way are offended by what we have to say, then don't fucking listen. Go to another channel. Find you some kind of feel-good radio. Find you some kind of feel-good television. Go watch Dr. Phil, who's going to fix every goddamn thing wrong with you. Go to Dr. Drew, who's going to analyze why in the fuck you are the way you are. And let us continue to do our thing. So with that said, I'm going to tell y'all to have a nice day. And by that, I mean go fuck yourself.
You know, it all started with the crap with this Mobsterboss Radio.
Now, Mobsterboss Radio's in the chat, okay? And he's saying, hey, John, Spreaker emailed me and told me I had to apologize to you. So, seriously, from all of us here at Mobster Radio, we're sorry you're an asshole. Get the fuck out of my chat.
You know, we're not in elementary school anymore. Grow the fuck up.
Hey, my name is JD. This is Mobsterboss Radio Live. Fuck it. I see you running your mouth all over Spreaker, and we're like, fuck you. I guess the pills they prescribed you wasn't enough. Well, now, fuck you and fuck your wife too. She's a heifer and you're no better. Well, holy shit. You say there's pain in your chest. Well, we wish you the best with a fuck you. Yeah, we're sorry that you're Barbie, all brittle and precious and shit. Yeah, we teased ya, got you steamed, yeah. Now you're blaming this shit on us? I picture you clenching your chest. Oh shit, it's over, Trigger. Time for a stroke, nigga. Ooh, it's time for you to snooze. Yeah, eating all day is exhausting, isn't it, bitch? I see you running your mouth all over Spreaker, and we're like, fuck you. I guess the pills they prescribed you wasn't enough. Well, now, fuck you and fuck your wife too. She's a heifer, you're no better. Well, holy shit. You say there's pain in your chest, and we wish you the best with a fuck you. Well, you made up a new name, called yourself Jeff Hamburger. He says you're speechless. Yeah, you sound like Dick Clark on his last New Year's Eve.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
I see you running your mouth all over Spreaker, and we're like, fuck you. I guess the pills they prescribed you wasn't enough. Well, now, fuck you and fuck your wife too. She's a heifer and you're no better. Well, holy shit. You say there's pain in your chest. Well, we wish you the best with a fuck you. Now, Johnny, why you saying we hurt you so bad? So bad. You threaten everyone else, but when we fire back, you get sad. So sad. Why? Listen here, Johnny. We got your number. You can fuck with everybody else on Spreaker. When we come around, we fuck with you, you get all pissed off. Well, you know what? We do still love you. I see you running your mouth all over Spreaker, and we're like, fuck you. I guess the pills they prescribed you wasn't enough. Well, now, fuck you and fuck your wife too. She's a heifer, you're no better. Well, holy shit. You say there's pain in your chest, but we wish you the best with a fuck you.
Candy here. Foreplay. I just want to fuck. You're listening to Mobsterboss Radio Live. Radio Live.
Back by popular demand.
Let's get ready to rumble!
JD. Sonnie.
And Lester.
Let's do it then!
Ang susunod na palabas ay rated PG.
You're listening to Mobsterboss Radio Live.
One man on a collision course of destiny.
I did it all. Crystal, crack, meth, heroin. I'm a Christian. Okay? I'm a homosexual.
One man can change that destiny.
No, I like to get spit on.
John Thompson is Meathead Ned in search for the glory. Oh, I'm a cocksucker. I suck cock.
Now we must be ready.
Candy here with JD, Sonnie, and Lester. You're listening to Mobsterboss Radio Live.
And here we are on Mobsterboss Radio Live today. My name is JD, your two hosts, JD and Sonnie. Lester running sound control, 2:05 on your Friday afternoon Eastern time. Sonnie, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How about you?
Good. I see Lester's posting in the chat room. He never does that.
I know. What's up?
I don't know.
You know what? Lester must have gotten laid recently.
It's got to be what it is.
Yeah.
Got to be exactly what it is. Want to say hi to Lady Cobra, Bubby and Kasem show. You know, he's our only Packy listener.
Really?
I think he's our only listener that wears a towel on his head.
Uh-oh. Hey, yep. Bubby.
That's cool. Welcome along. Night Rider at Night, Ann Chapman's in the room, and Guy Shea, I think he checked in as well.
Hi, Ann. Hi, Guy.
Now, you know, we get a lot of questions. People ask, why do you play so much produced shit at the beginning of the show? Well, it goes like this. When we start Spreaker, when we start our show, we want everybody to catch the content that we're going to talk about. So we play, 5 minutes of shit just to wait for everybody to show up. So we're not sitting here with our dicks in our hands broadcasting to nobody.
Absolutely.
We like to get everybody going, everybody in the chat room, say hi to everybody, just type away, and then we can actually get going with the show. So
if they think we play a lot of produced shit, try terrestrial radio.
Yeah, they get it on with production. So, again, like every other show, we've got 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bucket. We got to pack it all in here today. We're going to talk about just mainly some current events, maybe touch on a little bit on what Lester touched on the other day with the conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
Because I don't know his name again. Forgive me, I've forgotten. But he mentioned the one guy, and I know nothing about this guy. So I'm going to learn about him today.
That Alex Jones.
Yeah, him, that guy.
Conspiracy freak. Yeah.
Yep. Also, I was on YouTube the other day, and I come across this country singer. Now, mind you, I like some country music, but very rarely do I hear a song on Spreaker that isn't on radio or by somebody who's been picked up by a record label, and rarely do I go, God, that's a good song.
Right.
But I found it. It's a great song. It's a new guy. He doesn't have a record label, and he agreed to come on our show. I don't know why he did that. I kind of didn't tell him what kind of radio we do, so that might have helped out a little bit. So he's going to come on the show, and I think we're going to have a little fun with him. We're going to test him, because there's going to be some time when he becomes bigger, I predict, And he's going to have to deal with radio shows fucking with him.
Right.
So we're going to mess with him a little bit. And in return, we'll play his song for everybody to hear as well.
Right.
But I think, I think what we're going to do, and he's not listening right now because I specifically did not tell him what show he was coming on. So he doesn't. He has no idea. He thinks that maybe we're some country radio station that's going to put him on the radio, make him a superstar.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
Here's what I want to do between you and I, and I didn't really grill you on this before, but I say we just start hammering questions at him.
In other words, just hammer questions at him. Once he starts answering, just over talk him and do another one.
That's exactly it. Maybe our listeners can help in the chat room. Like they can type questions for us to ask him.
I like it. I like it.
He'd be like, what the fuck? But anyways, he's from Elkhart, Indiana. And we're going to try to make it fun instead of just something boring.
Okay.
We're going to give away $20 again. I forget who our last winner was that we called off, but he did not call back, right?
No, he did not.
Yep, he didn't claim it. So we got another $20 this week and lots to do in the show. Did you see American Idol was on last night?
No.
Lowest ratings ever for American Idol. Do you realize they've lost 20% of their audience?
I think they're kind of going the way of it's time not to renew.
Yep. I would say that this has got to be getting close to the last year. They're doing everything they can to revive the show. X Factor is the same way. They brought Britney Spears in to try to revive that show, and it wasn't even on, 2 years?
Right.
And that one's pretty much done. Nicki Minaj, who gives a shit about her?
Oh, my God.
I don't understand how they've got a rapper like Nicki Minaj who's frankly only got a career because of her fake tits. And that's about it, and her kind of Barbie dollish look. But that's
I think it's kind of like, once you break up the original cast, once Simon left, whether you liked him or didn't, Simon was the show as far as I was concerned.
Yes, he was the show. They kept what's his name, Jackson, Randy, on the show.
He was good, and then even that goofy fucking what's her name, the chick, the one that fucked one of the contestants.
Yeah, fuck, I don't know why I can't remember.
Whatever. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Holy crap. It's been that long since the original cast has been on. There's just a brain fart. Paula Abdul.
Yeah. Paula Abdul.
That's it. But, yeah, Mariah Carey on there. Mariah still looks kind of good.
Yeah. She's got that kind of healthy look to her. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay, so apparently we're having Spreaker problems. Shocking.
Why? What's happening?
I don't know. Apparently the audio's going in and out. Hopefully.
Knight Rider just said on our chat, error, this content is currently unavailable.
Right.
Now they're saying no sound. Guy Shea says it's buffering again.
What the hell?
Did you? I don't know. Did you hear Lester's last show where he had that minute and a half of just terrible echoing and all that sort of stuff for a minute and a half?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, and then apparently Duck Landis said that he had problems, and some other guy got booted off, and our sound is fucking up, guys. That's according to the classy Lady Cobra.
Yep. Type something, guys, if you're hearing this.
Well, man, I'm telling you, they're all saying problem. You know what? Maybe we need to. Do we need to redo it?
Yeah, let me shut this down. Redo it.
We are going to do a restart.
Okay, let's